Hey guys, Valda here and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video guys, as you probably read the title, we are going to be talking about the top 15 easiest ways to make money in GTA Online. As you probably know, making money is really hard, so we are going to be talking about the top 15 easiest ways to make money. And this is a collab with
WVR Gaming. Thank you guys for joining us today. Valder, I appreciate the support, and also I love what you're doing with your channel. Keep growing, bro. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the video.
Yeah. And thank you so much to him for letting me do this video. So without further ado, let's jump in right to the video. So the first way is robbing convenience stores. Robbing convenience stores can be a dangerous method to making money in GTA Online as a beginner. But with the right vehicle or friends, it can be the easiest and fastest way to make some startup money in GTA Online. The easiest and safest method to robbing as many convenience stores as possible, as quickly as possible, is with a helicopter. This can be done relatively easy solo and even easier with a partner. Using a helicopter gives you a fast getaway vehicle while making it extremely easy to lose the cops, until you get to a point of having police helicopters on your tail. Just make sure to bank your earnings before a potential arrest or fiery crash.
So once you go ahead and rob that store, I want you to go ahead and switch to another character, and a few seconds later return to the previous character, and you can collect the money from the cash registers again.
In number 14 is selling cars. Selling cars is probably the easiest and fastest way to make a quick buck in GTA Online. The only downside to this method is that there is a cooldown. You can only sell a car every 48 minutes, but if you keep an eye on the clock, this is a very easy, very profitable way of earning some money without requiring much dedication. Mod shops tend to buy stolen cars for about 10% of the retail price. The most you can get out of selling to a mod shop is around 9 to 9.5k, baller and felon. Some cars sell for more than others, so you should be keeping your eyes open for the following cars: a modded Sandking, a baller, a felon GT, a dubster, and a sentinel.
This is perfect for you gamers that basically play GTA and you're doing in-game lobby missions. In between those in-lobby game missions, you guys can make a quick amount of money. Just grab one of the cars, list it, go ahead, take it over to Los Santos, and go ahead and trade it in, get it sold, and make some quick, easy money.
Number 13, jobs. Taking part in GTA Online jobs is the most consistent and arguably the most enjoyable methods of making money. Whether it's a deathmatch or a race, jobs have the potential of earning you loads of money, with the plus of not turning your brain to mush via boredom. The better you perform in said job, the more cash and more RP you will earn. Staying in a lobby after finishing a job is good practice, since sometimes it can be hard to find a group that wants to grind out jobs continuously. Jobs can be found scattered around the map, but the easiest and quickest way is to get started with the quick jobs menu. Jobs are the most consistent money-making method in GTA Online, while also being the most attainable, since they don't require a startup fee.
Now, some of the best team death matches, just to get you guys started, is going to be the Vineyard Mansion. This and the construction site near the heli tours, also Sandy Shores, are really good locations for death matches to get you guys started to make a ton of money.
Number 12. Bank your earnings. No matter how much money you're making, you need to get the habit of instantly banking your cash on hand. If you don't, you might find you wasted a lot of time and might not be interested in grinding it out again. GTA Online players can be ruthless, and you don't want to be holding large amounts of cash in your wallet in any scenario. Nothing is more painful than being mugged by a player after finishing a high-paying mission. Save yourself the trauma. Use your phone after completing a job. Browse the internet and bank your cash via the Maze Bank app. You can thank me later.
Now, as simple as this may sound, honestly, it's one of the best advice that I ever got in GTA, and I actually do this, and I don't even realize it, but every single time I get paid out on any job, any mission, I go ahead and deposit it in my bank account immediately.
Number 11. Mug players. Once you reach level 50, you earn the option to hire a thief to mug players by calling Lamar on your phone. The thief will run up to the player with a knife, knock them over, and steal whatever of cash they have in their wallet. With luck, this can earn you some very large bounties, but it is also possible for the player to chase down the thief and take their money back. While this is not entirely dependable money-making method, it can be profitable if you catch an unsuspecting player off guard. Usually, most players will be smart enough not to have a large amount of cash on hand, although some of the more rich, less worrisome players can be reckless, and that is what your target audience is for the most part.
So if you add something like this to your ways of making money, you're gonna have a snowball effect of multiple sources of income coming into your bank account. So that way, when one thing isn't making you money, something else will be making you money.
Number 10. Contact missions. GTA Online has various characters from the main story that will contact you with work opportunities. These characters include Lamar Davis, Gerald, Simeon Yatarian, Ron Jaworski, Trevor Phillips, Lester Crest, and Martin Madrozo. These jobs can be a very reliable and consistent form of income, especially with the right team. In general, these jobs will have a final payout of approximately $18,000 to $23,000. Choosing the appropriate mission for your team size is crucial. Many of these missions can be quite challenging if you are not properly armed, but with a couple of friends, this is a good method for making money early on in GTA Online.
Now this is perfect for you guys that love to do Gerald's Let's Play mission. I do a lot of that gameplay on my channel. So guys, it's super simple. You can make anywhere from $30,000 to over $150,000 doing this method.
Number 9. Premium races. If you consider yourself a skilled driver in GTA Online, then premium races might be for you. Though very risky skilled drivers can make a killing with this method. With the Cunning Stunts DLC, Rockstar added a mode called Premium Races. These races are only available for a limited amount of time, and they require a 20k entrance fee. All players that compete get 3 times the RP reward, but only first place gets the cash reward. While your earnings for winning a race won't be in the millions, but more like a little over 100k, considering the amount of time it takes to complete the race, it is definitely the fastest and highest paying money making method if you're extremely skilled. If you're feeling lucky, these races can earn you some massive payouts. GTA Weekends. Take advantage of Rockstar's weekly update bonuses. These events are usually announced on a Friday, and they often include RP and cash earnings rates such as double RP and double cash from jobs, races, and deathmatches. Not only are GTA weekends a great way to grind out some jobs and earn some money, but they are also a good time to spend your hard-earned cash. Many of these weekly events include discounts on properties, vehicles, and weapons. After all, the most important part of money management after actually making it is how you spend it. Waiting for a GTA weekend to purchase an expensive property or vehicle will definitely save you some cash on the long run and free up some room in your bank for some extra money.
Now this is great for you guys that love stunt races and also races with your friends. And if you like to customize different cars in GTA 5, this is your opportunity to test those vehicles and make some money while you're doing it.
Number 7. Daily objectives. Daily objectives are often neglected and ignored by most players, maybe even due to the fact that people don't know they exist. There are 3 daily objectives that when completed can earn you 25,000 payout. These tasks are usually very short and easily completed. It's good to gain a habit of doing these objectives every day. Completing your daily objectives every day can net you 175,000 per week. Daily objectives do, on the other hand, have a maximum monthly payout of 1,580,000, not including the additional money you earn for completing the individual objectives. Make these a daily routine and watch how your bank stacks up on the long run.
Now this is super important because Rockstar also gives you a bonus if you continue to do your daily objectives on a regular, so that's additional cash that you can add to your bank account.
Become a bodyguard for number 6. Being lucky enough to be hired as a bodyguard by an active VIP can be extremely profitable money-making method on the long run. Not only does serving as a bodyguard feel pretty damn cool, but it's also very fun. Especially if your VIP has some sweet rides for you to cruise around in while you protect him/her. Serving as a bodyguard will earn you 5k every 15 minutes. On top of these payouts, you also get for the jobs and you complete the VIP together. Although the pay rate of the job does not seem like a lot, it does start to add up after a while, and most of your earnings will come from bonuses from completing challenges and jobs. As long as your VIP is money hungry, determined, and experienced, then this method can be very consistent.
Now this is super important because you can make up to $5,000 per 15 minutes for being in the VIP service.
Okay, we're at the number 5th spot now. In number 5 comes heists. While you can participate in any heist at any level, you cannot host a heist yourself until you purchase yourself a high-end apartment for at least 200,000. While heists can be somewhat difficult, they can be the most profitable money-making method in the game with an experienced team. The final payout of heists are some of the biggest in the game. While the host of the heist doesn't get paid for the setup missions, he/she gets a bigger payout in the end. The Pacific Standard heists have been deemed by the community to have the biggest payout while also being the easiest to complete. The key to making heists profitable and efficient is having a good team. You're going to want your team to have microphones or some sort of communication to avoid making mistakes. Number 4. VIP missions. With the Executives and Other Criminals DLC was released, it came with a new VIP and bodyguard system that rivaled the potential money-making possibilities of heists. These can be really fun with making money with friends. Get all your buddies together and hire them as bodyguards, then go to town. While this isn't the most immediate money-making method, it's definitely one of the most enjoyable. While this guide is about making money in GTA Online, you have to at least try and have fun while doing it. Grinding can be extremely boring and tedious, I get that. And you will have to find that's more likely to make better money while enjoying the game itself, even if the method is not the fastest.
Now this is the most common way to make a lot of money in GTA. You can make up to $400,000 per hour doing your heist missions. Now the important thing to do is have 3 other friends that are high level and you all work together to do each other's heists, and everyone will make enough money within 2 to 3 hours of just doing consistent heist setups and the finales.
Number 3. Trafficking illegal goods. The further Avengers in Finance and Felony DLC gives GTA Online players the option to make money via some nefarious buying and selling ventures, as long as they have some money to start up a business. You can make a lot of money with this method, but you will need at least 1.5 million lying around in your bank account. This method is for setting up players with a decent amount of cars/possessions, but want to save up for that really expensive car, plane or yacht. The first thing you'll have to do is buy a corporate office and start your own company. From there you can hire employees via your CEO terminal/computer. You can choose from various types of goods, which then you can steal and then store in your warehouse. Bigger, better warehouses have bigger and better payouts. Once you've filled up your warehouse, you can sell it all at once for a massive payday. These missions are better off done in a relatively empty servers, since other players will most likely hunt you down and try to ruin your money-making adventure.
Now, not only are these really fun to do on a regular basis, you can do these every single day on GTA, you also have the opportunity to enjoy yourself while doing these missions. So you can make yourself over $150,000 per day using this method.
Number 2. Import-export. Import-export is all new way for the rich to get richer. These missions have the highest starting cost, but also the highest potential payout. While this method is arguably the highest paying in the game, it's also the easiest way to lose money fast if you don't do it properly. It's relatively straightforward. From your CEO terminal, you can purchase a certain high-end vehicle, which then you track down and deliver to a warehouse. Simple, right? Well, it's definitely simple, but not all that easy, since when you are delivering the vehicles, NPCs and other players have the opportunity to try and demolish that pretty vehicle that you urgently need to deliver. Any damage to the car will be deducted from your final pay, while the demolition of the car, you will lose all your money. Once again, it is very much recommended that you only do these missions in a relatively empty server, and preferably with protection and help from friends. Executed properly, import-export missions can make you extremely rich.
Now, if you have already done a lot of the heists, you should have enough money to go ahead and do the import-export missions with your businesses. I think this is a really good way to make a ton of money within an hour.
And number 1, shark cards. Yes, shark cards. Obviously, buying shark cards is only a viable option if your cash is a burning hole in your wallet. But nevertheless, this is clearly the fastest and easiest way to make money in GTA Online. This option is not as much viable for students, but if you're lucky enough to be an adult with a full-time job, why not save yourself some time and effort? If you decide to go with the easy route and buy some shark cards, please make sure you bank your cash. It will literally be real life money going down the toilet. If you're completely loaded or just downright lazy, then this method might be right for you. Well guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. This was the top 15 easiest ways to make money in GTA Online, and thank you so much to WVR Gaming for editing this video and helping me with it, and I will see you in the next one.